with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Green. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now it's Brandon Lau. That one's in there. And now 2-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now batting Wander Franco. At the belt and fires. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Friedel drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for Tampa, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, and on the hill in this one, Cooper Criswell.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That one the other way, and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. This one popped up right side. Loud has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Will Myers.
Will Myers now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Good eye right there. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
First and second, 1 out. At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. Soft contact in the air, and it's just foul. That was close.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. No score. Top of the second, Harold Ramirez at the dish.
The first baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when every...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to left. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Isaac Paredes now. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Paredes gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Manuel Margot. A little bit high, and now 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
kicks and deals. Got him looking. 1 out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two one down. Good eye right there. Yandy Diaz in the on-deck circle. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Fairchild in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Yandy Diaz now. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First and second, 2 down. Bounced up the middle. India throws to first. They limit the damage here. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
The right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Next offering is down low.
2-1.
Way out front for strike 2. Here's the 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Careful.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second, safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now it's Nick Senzel. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Batting in.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Barrero. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. Man on second, 2 down. They say it went. Fraley at second with 2 down. Knocks it down.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jonathan India at the plate. Check swing, went around, and the count is 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Criswell checks on first. Friedel gets back easily. Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Stuart Fairchild up next for the Reds. Three-two. Popped up loud as this one sized up, and the inning is over. Reds strand a couple, still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Lau at the plate.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 2-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. And there's a ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Wander Franco. Flied out to center in his first at bat. First and second here, no outs. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. And the righty deals. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag at third, and he's out.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Senzel puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
High fly ball out into left center field. Fairchild makes the play, and it's out number 3. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 1 and the Reds nothing. As we go to the last of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The pitch. Ripped towards third. Paredes fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 4, Will Myers.
And now the first baseman, Will Myers. One down, base is empty. And a ball evens the count. That smash towards center. Margot squeezes it. 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher,
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Went down on strikes his first time through. To the right side, Loud. Whips it to first. That's the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail here 1-0. Start of the fourth, and now Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Barrero hauls it in. 2 away. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really
lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now at the plate, Christian Bethencourt. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 2, designated hitter.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Raber San Martin up and throwing. The pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So 2 down. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Ball and a strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Up the middle. They get the force, and that is that. And the Rays leave them loaded, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Reds DH, Kevin Newman. The 1-1. And another ball.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder,
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Doubled in his first AB.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Home team down a run. The Rays leading on the solo homer. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Criswell over to first, and he's back in safely. Fraley over at first with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Popped up. Low. Hustling after it. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
the batter, number 2, shortstop, Jose.
Next for Cincinnati, Jose Barrero. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a pitch. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Number 58 appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. The 2-1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Reds leave one. They're down 1-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Raber Sanmartin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Hard hit left side. One away here in the 5th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander.
Now it's the shortstop, Wander Franco. A switch hitter batting right. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Harold Ramirez, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. 2-1 now.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That's ripped into the outfield. One up, one down.
The batter, number 6. Second baseman.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cooper Criswell departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm out of the bullpen, number 58.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jonathan India. That's to third, Paredes. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
The batter, the left fielder, Stewart.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. Right-handed reliever. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 5. It's the Rays 1 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Isaac Paredes. Kicks and fires. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. The 2-1. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Paredes around third. The relay throw. And he's in there as a run scores.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And stepping in for the Rays, Manuel Margot. And now the lefty That one missed.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
At the belt and fires. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Fraley makes the grab. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with one away.
The catcher, number 14, Christian Bethencourt.
Here's the catcher, Christian Bethencourt.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. And the pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 1-2 fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's down and in. So now 3-2, and down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. Bethencourt off of first with 2 away. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Rays 3 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Will Myers. The next offering misses. 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger appears to be getting loose. The wide to kick the pitch. And now it's filled up.
3-0. Strike.
In the air, left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And the pitch. That's outside. 2-2.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Comes the 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a 3-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Sends it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And next is the designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here comes a pitch. That one catches the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a pitch. And that just misses. And he grounds one to the right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Got him looking. 3rd out. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. Rays 3, and the Reds 1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kevin Hergen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 57, Kevin Hergen.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Kicks and deals.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
To third, Senzel. Whips it across. They get the out on Arozarena.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Two now. That's a little bit low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
1 gone, runner at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. Pickoff throw. Franco dives back in safely. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Looks
looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Franco, the runner at second with one away. Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye right there. And he walked him.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Franco on his way home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Just off the inside edge.
2-1.
The count 2-1. They say it went. First and third, one down. That to right. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead by 4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And here is Manuel Margot. And the right-hander deals. And a strike. In the air out towards right center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That is the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rays 5 and the Reds 1. Back here in Cincinnati, set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Nick Senzel. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that is gone. So he blasts one out the other way. Third home run of the season. It's 5-3.
This crowd back alive. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Jason Adam.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Digging in, Jonathan India. The 1-1. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
So up next, Stuart Fairchild. India leads off first with 1 away. And that one goes straight to the backstop. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Nice job right there, recognizing the wild pitch and being able to move up to third because of it. Now they've got more options in terms of finding a way to bring him home. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite click the zone. That's a stone-cold take. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And there's a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
That misses, and the count is filled up. Tyler Stevenson to bat next. Three-two now. The other way. Fair ball. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 1-run game. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. The 1-1.
No, that's the book.
And a good eye there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kevin Newman up next. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Bounce to the left side, and that's a fair ball. In to score from third, and this game is tied in the 7th. He's in there.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing, and there he doesn't try to do too much.
Two on, 1 out. Now it's going to be Kevin Newman. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
And he deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Check swing. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball to strike. The pitch. Outside corner. There's a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Margot pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. But a huge 4-run inning has knotted this one up. 8th inning coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. Number 65 gets the ball now. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Next pitch is popped up. Myers puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. And downstairs, movement in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz loosening up for manager David Bell. The wind of the pitch. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lowe. Here's a 1-1. Hard hit to third. Sends it across to first. Lowe out on the play. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Tampa. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Kevin Kelly on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Spencer Steer. He represents the go-ahead run. And a pitch. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder,
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two. Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first. Out on a bang play, but he made it close.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Righty delivers. And that's downstairs and outside. In the air, center field. Margot settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Reds down in order, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Spencer Steer taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Randy Arozarena now at the plate. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2-2. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Known for his late inning heroics. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Towards first, slides, but he can't come up with it.
He was all over that one. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 3-1.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. We're all tied up 5-5. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Pete Fairbanks.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Now the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Will Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air to left center. Margot in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds. Trying to send this to extra innings. And a count 1-2. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Derek Law gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 47, Derek Law.
And the batter now, Josh Lowe.
Well, he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Action in the pen down there. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Now, Manuel Margot. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. Man on second, 2 down. There's the strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The Rays strand just the one. This ball game still tied 5-all. Now into the game, Taylor Walls. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 6.
Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
They say it went. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Next pitch downstairs. Full count now. Left-hand batter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner leads away at second. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. One away, the winning run at second.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Spencer Steer waiting for a turn at the plate. Three and two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And It's just foul. That was close. Center field. Margot settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Spencer.
New pitcher now, Josh Fleming. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 19, Josh Fleming.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. The 2-1. Late with the swing there. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
This to third. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Eleventh inning set to get underway, and now the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Brandon Lau waits on deck. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Struck him out looking. And the batter now, Brandon Lau.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Two now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 6-5.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Wander Franco. Here's a 1-1. That one pushed foul. Arozarena on at second with 2 down. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Rays get an RBI double. It's now 6-5. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
3-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And here's a slow roller. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Jonathan.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jonathan India. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. So the tying run at second. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Stuart Fairchild will hit next. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Tying run in scoring position. And the home team trying to pull it out. And it is 2-1. Good eye right there. Will Myers on deck for Cincinnati. Fouled off left side.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Fly ball to right. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.